It's time for Eating on the Road with the Midlife Trucker, Tom Bell. Today we're going to be talking about the chicken Alfredo meal from the Pilot and Flying J. This comes from the refrigerated section. Let's talk about it. Coming up. All right, our meal today is from the Pilot Flying J. It says it's perishable, keep refrigerated. It's chicken Alfredo, made with chicken breast strips with rib meat, penne rigate pasta, Alfredo sauce, Parmesan cheese, and parsley. Its net weight is 12.5 ounces. That's 354 grams. Now, these are not made fresh at the local Pilot Flying J. As you see, it says microwave meals, pulled 7/3/23, thawed 7/4/23, discard 7/13/23. All right, taking a look at the nutrition facts, there's one serving per container, so it's a pretty good size serving. The serving size is 354 grams, the whole container. You can freeze frame this and take a closer look if you want to look at the nutritional facts or the ingredients. When I look at it, I see that there are 680 calories. Here are a few of the highlights. There are 680 calories in this particular meal. Total carbohydrates is 60 grams, and the sodium is 1,170 milligrams. All right, in my truck, I do not have a microwave. I used to have the Glance, but I decided not to put it back in here when I moved to this one. I simply use the Hot Logic Mini. Hot Logic Mini is very easy to use. I open it up. I take my meal out of the refrigerator, put it in, zip it closed, pull out the handy 12-volt cord, set it right there, plug my 12-volt outlet in, and then my meal will be ready in 2 hours and stay good for 4 more hours after that. All right, fresh from the Hot Logic, I've got the chicken Alfredo here, the Flying J chicken Alfredo. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and peel it open. One of the good things about cooking in a Hot Logic is you cook it sealed. So driving down the road, you're not gonna smell this cooking. It's not gonna spill. Okay, when I take it off, I can definitely smell the pasta and I can smell the parsley. This smells like it's gonna be a good meal. All right, got the cover off. I'm just gonna take a fork. I'm gonna stir it all up. It looks pretty good. The pasta seems like it cooked exactly the way I expected it to cook. Now, this is a higher priced meal. I believe it costs $9.99 at most Pilots. If you're a veteran, you get 10% off of that. Sometimes there's a coupon for 25% off, so always look in your app. All right, let's just take a taste. Here's the chicken. Tastes just like chicken should taste. Tastes pretty good. Taste a piece of panini. I can definitely recommend this meal. Now, is it going to be worth a $10 meal? Well, truthfully, I would have spent $10 if I'd have bought fast food. Now, this is something I'm going to want to learn how to make myself. But I think this is definitely a meal that I would buy again. So if you're at a Pilot or Flying J and you see these and you want to think about whether you should try it or not, I think it's pretty good. Now, like I said, I cook it in the Hot Logic Mini, so it's not going to have any hot spots or cold spots. It's all going to be pretty evenly cooked. When I look in here, I see that they give you only a couple of pieces of chicken and a lot of pasta and a lot of sauce. Probably could have gave a little more chicken. There were probably only about 4 or 5 pieces of chicken in there. Other than that, it's a really good meal, and I think this is going to be a good meal that I will want to eat sometimes. I would prefer it be fresh, refrigerated, never frozen, but I don't control that. Until the next time, make sure you're enjoying every day at work.